Yo, what is going on everyone? Earn with Todd here, and in this video I'm going to do a Forex broker review video, and I gotta tell you, I am extremely impressed about this broker, not only with the regulation and the amount of instruments they have to trade, but also their customer support. So in this video, I'm going to discuss a broker called INGOT Brokers, and they have been in the industry for a little over 10 years now, and they are 100% completely regulated. And in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you my computer screen. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this broker, including the faces behind who regulates this broker. But most importantly, what I love about INGOT Brokers is its opportunity for anybody to trade indices, because the contract sizes are a lot smaller than we're used to. I know if you've seen any of my previous videos, I'm always trading on S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, US 30, and the contract sizes are relatively high. And many of you just cannot trade them because your account is too low. And INGOT Brokers is going to solve this. So enough of that, let's go ahead, jump right into my computer screen, and I'm going to show you everything this broker has to offer. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this video. Let's go over the regulations. Let's check out the website. As you can see right here, it says we map your financial goals. Start your trading today and benefit from the experience of a regulated broker. And before we get into like what kind of accounts they offer, we're just going to dive straight into the regulations and who's actually regulating them. Because I mean, when it comes to depositing your money on a broker, we need to be absolutely sure, is it safe? Is there anything about a broker that is shady? Well, let's go straight down to the bottom of the INGOT Brokers website. And boom, it says right here, legal information. INGOT Brokers Limited is an authorized brokerage firm and regulated by the ASIC under number 428015. Now, what's really cool about INGOT Brokers is they are regulated in two different areas of the world. One being Australia, and the second being, well, you know what? We're going to get to that in a minute. But let's go ahead and look up INGOT Brokers regulation. Let's see if what they're actually saying is actually true. So here I am. I'm going directly to the Australian Securities and Investments Commission's website. This is an official government website of Australia. And I just want to point something out, because if you've seen any of my trading strategy videos, you know I love trading kangaroo tails. And coincidentally, I love how there is a kangaroo in the Australian Securities and Investments Commission's website. And if you want a sound strategy, if you want a safe strategy, I will have some links down in the video description where you can learn how to trade kangaroo tails. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's search up INGOT Brokers and see what comes up. If they're actually a legit broker, yes, hallelujah, INGOT Brokers is regulated. Here is the ASIC database. Okay, I got their number, ACN 159895431. Let's bring it up, and boom, it says name, INGOT Brokers. Down here it says the regulator is the Australian Securities and Investments Commission. So yes, INGOT Brokers is regulated, but let's go ahead and go to their other branch that is also regulated. And once we do that, we're going to see the faces of who actually regulates INGOT Brokers on the specific broker branch that I chose to use. So in the video description, I've also included a link to this branch of the INGOT Brokers that I chose to use. Let's go ahead and scroll down to the bottom and see who they are regulated by. So again, here it says on the bottom, legal information, INGOT Broker Limited is an authorized brokerage firm and regulated by the SVGFSA under number 24172 IBC 2017. So let's go ahead and see what the SFGFSA actually is. Let's check out their website and let's see the faces behind who is regulating INGOT Brokers. So here I am on the website of the Financial Services Authority based in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So let's waste no time. Let's go to the About Us section and let's look at the board of directors. So here we go. Okay, one of the first times that I've actually signed up to a Forex broker, and you can actually see the names of people who is behind in regulating this broker. Here we got Leon Snag, the chairman, Alma Dugan, deputy chair, but whoa, wait. Names don't mean shit. So let's go ahead. Let's pull up these pictures and let's look at their annual report from 2017. By the way, I will have this link to this website in the video description. So if you're already really intrigued about INGOT Brokers, I will have some links down below. Make sure you click those, because later on in this video, we will be talking about the exclusive offer that you'll be getting if you do decide to sign up to INGOT Brokers through my link down below. But let's go ahead and scroll down here. Here are the board of directors right here. We got faces, we're seeing pictures, and this is very, very rare when when it comes to Forex offshore brokers. Here we go. Board of Directors: Leon Snag, Alma Betty Dugan, Hubert Da Silva, Stuart Haynes. And if you want to learn more about this website, like I said, I will have the links down below. You can verify all this information for yourself. But with that said, let's go ahead and let me show you what INGOT Brokers actually offers when it comes to instruments and what we can actually trade with them and why I actually decided to start using them. All right, so here is what INGOT Brokers offers. Of course, you got the most popular things such as XAU USD, USD, JPY. We got all our Forex currencies. We got our indices. We got many equities to choose from, and we also have the options to trade ETFs. And just to give you a quick glimpse, I know you'll be clicking the link down below, so you'll be exploring this website pretty soon, but let me go straight over to instruments, and let's actually just go straight over to the indices right now. So here we are looking at all the indices, and this is exactly why I chose to give INGOT Brokers a chance and have actually loved it. Why? Well, first of all, we can trade the S&P 500 on a 50 contract size. That means the equivalent of a 1 pip move will not be worth 10 cents, but actually 5 cents because the contract size is 50, where if you are trading on a contract size of 100 when it comes to indices, the equivalent of 1 pip will be worth 10 cents. So in INGOT Brokers, we instantly cut our risk in half with a 50 contract size. But it gets even better. If you got a smaller account, you can actually trade the NASDAQ 100 because the contract size is 20 and the equivalent of a pip is actually only 2 cents. So, I mean, if you do the math, okay, $100, $200 account can trade. Personally, I would recommend having at least a $500 account though. Next, we have US 30, which is the Dow Jones on a 10 contract size. This means the equivalent of a 1 pip move is only going to be worth 1 cent. And if you've seen the previous broker that I've used, the contract size for US 30 on that is 100. And usually with US 30, I mean, you got to do a 200, 300 pip stop loss. But if you cut that down by 90%, where the equivalent of a 100 pip move will only be worth $1, you can practice trading indices on a smaller account until you're able to start putting more money on, of course. And if you watch my live Twitch streams where I'm trading every single weekday, you know we're constantly looking at the indices. And many of you just cannot trade these indices because the contract size is too high and your account balance just is not big enough to handle losses that will inevitably happen in your trading career. So lower contract sizes are absolutely going to help minimize your risk while trying to potentially catch hundreds and hundreds of pips over and over. And if you've seen my kangaroo tail videos, you're going to see how fast these kangaroo tails work with lower account balances. All right, so next, let's go up here to tailored trading and let's check out some of the account types INGOT Brokers offers. So on the account types page, we are only going to worry about the account type FX. We're not going to worry about the equities or commodities accounts because that's not what we are going to be trading. So we're going to have two options. The first one is going to be the standard account, which is going to be a minimum deposit of $100. And if you decide to go with the ECN account, the minimum deposit is actually going to be $5,000. And now the spread types are going to be floating, and we can choose to use MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 on both account types. And the minimum lot size for both accounts is going to be 1 micro lot, and the maximum leverage we can do on the standard account is going to be 1 to 400, and on ECN we can only choose up to 1 to 200 leverage, which is plenty to be honest. Can we trade with EAs? Yes. Now as a special offer, actually if you choose to use the standard account or ECN, INGOT Brokers is going to add on the equities, so you're going to be able to trade USA stocks like Tesla as well. And this isn't going to be a regular account. You will actually have to click the link down in the video description. You will have to sign up through my INGOT Brokers link if you want to get the special offer for all the equities and all the cryptocurrencies and whatnot. But what comes standard is the metals, all the Forex pairs, some crypto, and spot indices. Now on the ECN side, the only difference is they are regular indices, so they are not spot indices. And also, if we're just trading regular indices, if we sign up not using my account, there is going to be $10 commissions per standard lot, which is going to be a 10-cent commission per micro lot traded. But if you're signing up INGOT Brokers in the video link description, that commission is going to actually be reduced by 40%, so you'll only be charged 6 cents commission per micro lot, or $6 per standard lot. So if you want to get the full experience, if you want to get all of the equities included in your account, sign up using my link below. Now I also want a full disclosure about scalping. So because INGOT Brokers is a completely regulated broker, there are going to be some rules about what we can do when it is regarding scalping. And one of those rules is we cannot open a trade and close it within 10 minutes of actually opening the trade. But however, let's say you set a stop loss and right away your stop loss is hit within 10 minutes. Well, that's just going to be a regular loss and it's not going to be counted as an actual scalp attempt. Now, the good news about the scalping is the type of trades that we're going to be taking through Kangaroo Tales on my live streams, all of those trades are easily over 10 minutes, okay? So this isn't going to like devastate us. We're good. We're going to be able to trade these indices and we're going to be able to still catch hundreds of potential pips. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's go ahead, let's log into the back office. I want to show you the dashboard and I want to talk about all the deposit and withdrawal options INGOT Brokers offers. So right away, once you are logged into the dashboard and you create a real account, by the way, you can only create 5 live accounts. Again, it is regulated, so we are going to have limits. But what's really nice is once you actually deposit money, like as you can see, I put $500 on a standard FX account, they actually provide you a really cool graph that is basically like a MyFX book set up with inside your dashboard. So you're going to be able to see all your detailed stats and keep track of your balance through a badass graph. Now, let's go over the financial information. What deposit options and withdrawals do we have? Well, if we just click this, our payment gateways include regular banks, and you'll be able to put in all your information right there. And then we have Skrill. We have the option of NetTeller, and we have one of my favorites, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is my absolute number way to deposit when it comes to handling my money with brokers. It's really, really simple, and even better, if you are an Ethereum person, you can actually deposit using Ethereum and withdraw using all of these same options. But again, my number one recommended way is to just use Bitcoin, but of course, not everybody is comfortable with Bitcoin, so we have the old-fashioned route of going through our bank, which will take a little bit longer, of course. But if you want your deposits really quick, of course, Bitcoin is the better option, along with using the withdraw option for Bitcoin. So ladies and gentlemen, I mean, with that said, if you want to see more of the instruments they have to offer, just go ahead, click my link down below, create your INGOT Brokers account, check out what they offer, and if you do decide to become one of their clients, you are going to be able to create exclusive accounts that you would otherwise not be able to create. And to be fully transparent, yes, I did decide to become a partner of INGOT Brokers just for the fact of the flexibility of the indice contract sizes and their amazing customer support, because if you decide to click my link down below and become a client of INGOT Brokers, you are going to get a phone call and you're going to be assigned a customer service rep that will always be at your side if you got any questions, whether it's verifying your account, deposits, or whatever you need to know in general before you start your trading career with INGOT Brokers. So I didn't want to make a 20-minute video. You got all the information you need to start exploring this website and decide for yourself if INGOT Brokers is going to be worth it for you to trade. So with that said, Earn with Todd is signing off. If you got any questions, please do not hesitate to click my link down below where you can contact me on Instagram, send me a personalized message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But please remember, okay, I'm making YouTube videos, so that means I got a lot of people messaging me. So, I mean, don't worry if you see me read your message and I don't get back to you for a couple hours. Also, be sure to drop some comments if you just want to get a quick question answered. I will respond back to those YouTube comments. So with that said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, heart this video, like it, make sure you subscribe, and definitely be sure to tune into my live Twitch trading sessions. It's completely free. All you got to do is tune in. I'm live every single weekday, 6:30 a.m. Pacific to about 8:30 a.m. Pacific. So we're catching the New York trading session, and I would love to see you tune in there. So everyone, Earn with Todd is going to sign off this video, and I hope to see you join INGOT Brokers, and I hope to see you tune in to those Twitch live streams. See you later.